would love some of that sticky stuff. Oh, Rimutaka mean. Yeah, brother. Alright, let's go back over home. Chore, it's too much, my bro. So, Rimutaka, this is my home prison, right? So, here we go. Rimutaka. So, when you come into Rimutaka, this is the main drag of Upper Hutt. Oh, hang on. So, this road here, oh, this road here is called, actually, no, that's the fucking train tracks, my bad. Yeah, this road here is called Ferguson Drive. You'll come down here, you'll come down Friarberg Road, and then right here is the prison gate. There's a sign there. Oh, my bad. So you come down this road, and then right here is the prison gate. If you go beyond that gate and you've got something in your car, and they pull you over and find it, you're in trouble. Well, you're not in trouble, but they're going to find you shit if they got dogs. Because what they'll usually do is they'll have the dogs here waiting, and once you're driven down there too late, you know, it's like, unless you're going to start doing a fucking 10-point turn on a tiny little road. But this is the old top jail. So this is the first, so when I first got deported in 2000, I used to visit this jail and go see my cousin Sean, and I used to take him in stashes and everything. So before I started coming to this jail, I used to come into this jail and visit and bring in stashes. So over this side, this is the remand. The cells are, or the cells along this back side all look out, you know, and this is a big steep hill. All sorts of wildlife, hedgehogs, pukeko, ducks, cats, they all come in from here. And because all the inmates throw the, you know, their leftover scraps out the window just along this grass here, this is protection. This was protection. Now, these things here, these are the tiny little yards you get locked up in. So when you're in remand, that usually held about 30 people in here. So maybe 15 cells on that side, little corridor in the middle, then another 15 cells on that side. See this little cage here? That's the walkway. So you'd come in, the prison van comes in. Oh. Prison van comes in here, you jump out here, come in here and get strip searched, you know, RO, all that shit, and then they'll bring you through here, walk through this corridor, and then bring you up in here. This is the kitchen area where you go get your food. Oh, actually going back to the yards. So this is the tiny little yard. This is the next tiny little yard, usually for protection, and then this is like the big yard. Depending on, like, it just depends, like, we didn't always get in there because some of the boys that were over here would get in here because sometimes, you know, this is the sentence side, and they just had priority, it seemed. You know, the sentence side were the priority. This is the old gym. This is like a two-story building, old shed. This is actually, they reopened up this top jail. I think it's for like protection now, but now you used to be able to drive up here, right? And if, let's say, one of your whānau or your kazi or anybody was like doing a lag, and their cell was looking out this way, you could literally pull up here at 2 in the morning, any time after lockup, and just start having a yarn. Start talking them through the fence. This is a little fence, and you can literally see their cells and the windows. You can actually talk and hear them. Their windows open up. They can hang their fucking hands out, wave to you. You can even see them. So way back in the days, our whānau used to pull up here and yarn to us. And then even back in the days, you could drive all the way down to this gate here. Oh, you could drive all the way down and then pull up here and then yell out to your people. So there's a tiny gate here, and these are all 60-man units. And if your people are here or anyone's there, you can yell out and go, "Hey, my bro, can you get blah blah?" And then he'll yell out, "My bro, your cousin or your missus is at the gate," and you could just start yelling to your fucking family through the gate. This is Te Whare Whakahuru. It's the Māori focus. These are the pods. These are like the remand pods. This is where all the boys come for remand. HM 1, 2, 3. No. HM. Hang on. Where the fuck are we? Ah, there we go. Yeah, all right. So we're coming this way. So this is HM 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm not even sure how this goes, but like 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, you know, all the rest of them. These are the new modules. New modules are built up here. These are like 30-man units. This is the violent prevention unit. So this unit here is where all the baddest men are in the whole of New Zealand prison. Or maybe not the whole New Zealand, but the whole of this prison. So when they say violent prevention unit, so whenever you're a murderer, you're a serious violent offender, when you're coming to the end of your sentence, you have to come to this unit and do all the courses and prove that you're fit to go home. If you don't pass this course in here, chances are you're not going home. If anyone's heard of those houses where they build houses in Rimutaka and they fucking put them over the fence and, give them to the people, they literally build them houses right there. So that is literally a house getting built by inmates. Let's see if we can get a bit of a look. Yeah, see, look. Oh, you can't quite see. But that's literally a house that inmates are building. If anybody gets fucked up, that's where the helicopter lands, right there. These little blocks over here are the self-care units where when the fellas are working on the outside. So let's say when I had a job, when I was here, I lived in this, whatever you want to call it, hut. My cell was in this corner, and I used to go to Pack and Save. I used to go and fucking work in Pack and Save. Fucking crazy. Massive, bro. This fucking prison is, bro, I think they might be close to hitting 1,000. Straight up. Too much, Simon. Appreciate you, brother. I was just telling yarns about fucking local prison in my area. Rimutaka. Fucking hell. Catching the prison yarns always, bro. Shit. How you been anyway, brother? How's the Victoria? How's the big Vic doing? State of origin, bro. I just seen the teams. Who you supporting this year? Hey, actually, that's a good question. Who are we supporting in this year's State of Origin, guys? I think New South Wales are going to get it just quietly. But 2-1. I doubt